Hi everyone, my name is Darren Levin. I'm the JLIC Co-Director and Rabbi at the Johns Hopkins University in the greater Baltimore area. I feel very glad to have the chance to learn with you for a few minutes today. We just celebrated the holiday of Passover, the Festival of Freedom, only 2 weeks ago. If you've seen Charlton Heston's epic performance in the movie The Ten Commandments, or the famous animated movie The Prince of Egypt, I'm sure you know that there are 4 famous words that Moshe boldly exchanges with Paro.
Let my people go!
Yet you may have noticed Hollywood's glaring omission. For the complete request that Moshe asserts on behalf of God no fewer than 6 times, reads as follows: Shalach et ami v'yavduni, let my people go so that they may serve me. Rather than being 100% free, we left Egyptian bondage only to find ourselves obligated in divine, eternal service. Did you ever carry a cumbersome piece of luggage through the airport only to realize that your baggage was overweight? Picture the scene. You're on the front of the line shuffling through your belongings, trying to figure out what to remove from the bag, while 15 people angrily stare at you and continue to wait behind you in line. Well, the truth is, many experience God and his demanding Torah in exactly that way. This is how the late comedian and social critic George Carlin put it.
Think about it. Religion has actually convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do every minute of every day. And the invisible man has a special list of 10 things he does not want you to do. And if you do any of these 10 things, he has a special place full of fire and smoke and burning and torture and anguish, where he will send you to live and suffer and burn and choke and scream and cry forever and ever till the end of time. But he loves you.
Although Carlin's words seem to be a distortion of what a relationship with God truly is all about, if you look at this week's Torah portion, Parshat Behar, chapter 25, verse 42, he doesn't seem too far off. Here God explains that a Jew cannot be sold to slavery. Why? God says, because I took the Jewish people out of Egypt to be my slaves. Avadai hen. If we can understand what it means to be Avdei Hashem, we can gain insight into how to spend these days of Sefirat HaOmer, during which we count up to the day on which we receive the Torah. A close reading of the book of Exodus reveals that Vayavduni, so that they may serve me, is referring to the Jewish people accepting the yoke of Torah upon themselves at Sinai. Yet the Mishnah in Pirkei Avot seems to assert the opposite notion. Ein lecha ben chorin ela misha osek b'Torah. True freedom is engagement in Torah study. So what about Torah's liberating? The Maharal of Prague, a 16th century scholar and mystic, explains that Torah encompasses the realm of Bein Adam La'atzmo, man's relationship with himself. The Torah is the prescription for getting in touch with our higher selves. When we study the written and oral Torah, which includes insights and directives in the realms of morality, law, ethics, and spirituality, we're given the key to accessing who we really are. We were blessed with having been created in the image of God. The true I is our soul identity, a piece of God himself, as it were. And the Talmud tells us that when God gave us the Torah, he revealed his soul in its words. To access our own personal souls, we must connect to Hashem, the soul of all souls. So when we act as quote-unquote slaves of God, or Avdei Hashem, as it were, and we are subordinate, we're plugging ourselves into the source of all reality and choosing to actualize the vision that our Creator has for us as our best selves. Rav Shimshon Raphael Hirsch, a great 19th century German rabbi, captures this empowering truth in his comments on our very own verse in this week's portion. I quote, "A servant of God cannot be a servant of others. The service of God makes man truly free." So I don't blame George Carlin. If I carried his spiritual baggage and believed in the God that he conceived of, I too would want to have nothing to do with him, and I now can understand Hollywood's convenient omission. However, Hashem, who guides and teaches, and reminds us that there are consequences to our actions, is a parent who has our best interest in mind. When we are mindful of this, we experience true gratitude for having been granted the gift of life. As we recite during Mariv, the evening prayer, V'yotzei et amo Yisrael mitocham lecherut olam, and he, Hashem, removed his people from their midst and brought them into eternal freedom. So let's find 15 minutes during the end of our busy week. Read a few verses of the Bible. Open up Pirkei Avot, Ethics of the Fathers. Take a moment to think about how it relates to being our best selves. May this assist us in our preparation for Matan Torah, during these days of Sefirat HaOmer. Shabbat Shalom.